Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Excellency, judges of the storytelling contest and dear audiences. Let me introduce myself. My name is Reva Prameswari. I am from SMA NEGERI NGORO JOMBANG. I would like to tell you a story of Damar Bulan. Long time ago, there lived a famous queen in Majapahit Kingdom named Ratu Ayu Kencono Wungu. She was the sixth ruler of Majapahit Kingdom. During her time during the kingdom, Majapahit managed to conquer many regions and expanded their territory. One of small kingdoms conquered by Majapahit was Blambangan Kingdom. The ruler of the kingdom was Adipati Kepomarjuan. He was known as the powerful man with supernatural power. Ratu Ayu Kencono Wungu considered Adipati Kepomarjuan as a threat because he kept trying to reclaim his territory from Majapahit. Therefore, she decided to make a contest. She asked some of her most loyal servants to spread the word. Whoever can defeat Adipati Kepomarjuan, I will give him title as the Adipati of Blambangan and take him to be my husband. The word spread very fast and many people come to join the contest. But none of them can defeat Adipati Kepomarjuan. One day, a powerful young man came to join the contest. The queen asked him, "Who are you, young man?" "My name is Joko Umbaran. I'm the grandchild of Adipati Kepomarjuan's teacher and supporting father, Ki Ajah Pamangger. I know the weakness of Adipati Kepomarjuan very well, so I'm sure I can defeat him." Then the queen permitted him to go to Blambangan to challenge Adipati Kepomarjuan into a duel. With his heirloom Kodo Wesi Kuning, Joko Umbaran won the battle. The queen was very happy with the result of the battle. She said to Joko Umbaran, "From now on, you become the Adipati of Blambangan, and I give you a new type name, Minak Jinggo." He answered very proudly, "Thank you, my queen, and now you are mine." But she refused to be his wife because the physical appearance of Minak Jinggo was no longer perfect after the battle. "No! Your face is broken, your body is crooked, and you also become crippled now. I don't want to marry you." He insisted on her and said, "But you promised to me! You must fulfill your promise!" But Kencono Wungu didn't change her decision. She kept rejecting the proposal, and it caused a deep pain in Minak Jinggo's heart. Since that day, Minak Jinggo took a revenge towards Kencono Wungu. He said angrily, "I promised to myself that I will avenge her one day. Took some territories of Majapahit, built my own army, and attacked Majapahit with my forces." Knowing Minak Jinggo's plan, Kencono Wungu was scared. Then she decided to make another contest. The reward of this contest is the queen herself. She announced, "Whoever can defeat Minak Jinggo, I will take him to be my husband." Again, the word spread very fast and many people come to join. But none of them can defeat Minak Jinggo. One night, the queen had a dream. In her dream, she saw a very handsome man fought Minachingo and won the battle. In the morning, she told the kingdom advisor and asked him to find the young man. After a long search, the kingdom advisor finally the young man. His name was Damar Wulan. Soon, the advisor asked Damar Wulan to the palace. In front of the palace, Damar Wulan expressed his intention to join the contest. Your Majesty, I'm here to do your order. Go to Blambangan and visit Minachingo. Alright, my queen, I'll do it for you. Damar Wulan went to Blambangan. When he arrived there, he shouted, "Get out of your palace and face me!" It didn't took a long time for Minachingo to face Damar Wulan. Minachingo, get out of your palace and face Damar Wulan. Who do you think you are? How dare you step your foot in my palace and challenge me? I am Damar Wulan. Ratu Ayu Kencana asked me to kill you. Minachingo looked at him. Ha ha ha! You will never defeat me! They started the fight in front of the palace. The fight was fierce, but then Damar Wulan got hit by kuda besi kuning and he passed out. Damar Wulan was put into the jail by Minachingo's servants. In the night, Dewi Wahita and Dewi Puyungan visited him. While treating his injury, they said to Damar Wulan, "I'll tell you a secret about Minachingo. His power relied on his heirloom, kuda besi kuning. Without it, Minachingo will be powerless. So, how can I fight him?" "Don't worry, we will take it for you." Then, Dewi Wahita and Dewi Puyungan stole the heirloom. They gave it to Damar Wulan and released Damar Wulan from the jail. In the morning, Damar Wulan came back to the palace to challenge Minachingo for the second time. Minachingo was so shocked to see his heirloom was in Damar Wulan's hand. "How can you get my heirloom?" But Damar Wulan didn't answer. He used the chance to directly attack Minachingo. At the time, Minachingo was killed by his own arrogance and carelessness. Then Damar Wulan came back to Majapahit. But on the way, he was blocked by Layang Seto and Layang Kumitir. They took away the heirloom from Damar Wulan. Then they presented it to Ratu Ayu Kencana. "Your Majesty, we bring this heirloom as a proof that we have killed Minachingo." But Damar Wulan suddenly came and said, "No! They are liars! They took the heirloom from me! I killed Minachingo! They did not!" The queen was very confused. Then she asked them to have a fight. Then Damar Wulan won it. It proved that he was the person who killed Minachingo. Layang Seto and Layang Kumitir was put into the jail because of our dishonesty. While Damar Wulan deserved the reward of his bravery and loyalty in accomplishing the mission, Ratu Ayu Kencana fulfilled her promise. They got married and Damar Wulan became the ruler of Majapahit. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.